Hi everyone, today I want to talk to you about flexible dieting. What I tend to do with my clients is make sure that they aim for their protein goal as their most important goal. You tend to find then that usually the carbohydrate and fat goals fall into line. Remember, rigid tracking is not flexible dieting. You're replacing what could be seen as clean eating guilt with tracking guilt. So how do you track your macros? Well, if you're using tracking tools such as MyFitnessPal, you can track it as a percentage, or you can track it as the number of grams of each macronutrient you have each day. For example, getting 2,000 calories from fats alone is different from getting, say, 600 calories from protein, with the remaining 1,400 calories being made up of fats and carbohydrates. Even though they add up to the same calorie total, they are not equal. So going back to the basics, how should you use a flexible diet? Tracking is important in your diet, especially if you are trying to lose weight. If you are not tracking what you're eating, it's like trying to get to the top of a mountain with no map or compass, in the fog, at night. You get what I mean. You're not going to end up in the place that you set out to get to. Looking at your calorie goal as a flexible way to eat, let's say you were working on the basis of 1,800 calories. If you try and stick to the rule that you're hitting your protein goal each day, then it doesn't matter too much about what happens with the fats and carbohydrates. You'll tend to find that they fall into place anyway. So how would you calculate your macros? Well, for protein, we're looking at about 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight. Fat should be roughly 20 to 35% of your total calories, or around 15 to 25% if you're in a deficit to allow for more carbohydrate. And for carbohydrates, you can look at that as filling in the gap that's left after your protein and your fat intake. Once you've done your calculations, you can then adjust them to facilitate whether you're wanting weight loss or weight gain. Here's a text message I received from a client once after explaining how to track their food effectively. This particular client achieved some great results by stripping down body fat and increasing muscle mass. That's what we all want, right? If you want to know more about flexible dieting, or how I work with my clients using flexible dieting, or if you want information on how to calculate your macros, get in touch with me here or head over to jonesthetrainer.com. You can also head over to my YouTube channel and feel free to subscribe to get access to future videos. But for now, take care and I'll see you soon.